Hello everybody, my name is Rishikesh Bothe and this is my first YouTube video tutorial, and today I am going to teach you how to create this photo flip animation using Adobe After Effects. So without wasting any time, let's get started. Okay friends, so I have opened the After Effects and this is my window, and I will open new composition and I will create a new composition. I will rename it as main comp, and I will take the size as 1920 cross 1080 and I will keep it as 30 seconds and I will press OK. So my main comp is ready. Now I will put the background for this composition. So for that I will go to layer. For that I will go to layer, new solid. I'll create something like blue, any color you can create. I'm creating blue color. I'll name it as BG background and I press OK. So my background is ready. Now I will import images here. So to import images, I will right click, import file. So I have 8 images. I will import all these images and press open. So all the images are in project folder. So what I will do is I will create a folder, name it as images, and I will bring all these images into this folder. So then what I will do, now I have a main composition. So I will click these, I bring all these images into my composition. It should be above the background layer, otherwise it won't be visible. So when all images are selected, just press S and scale it to around 75%. So now all images are 75%. So now what you have to do is you have to create all images into 3D. So to create 3D you have to press this button. If you don't have this button, you can go to toggle switches. There you will have this button and press this button. So it will create all your layers into 3D except the background layer, because we don't need background layer to convert into 3D. So this is the first step we did. So now second step, what we will do is we will hide all the layers apart from background layer. So we will take the first layer and we will give a intro animation to it. So to give intro animation, what we will do, we will press position key, P for position key, and we will create a keyframe here, and after going to 2 seconds, I will create one more keyframe. Then I will come back to 0. I will give the position key like around, minus 2000 something, minus 3000. So now you can see we have a smooth animation coming from inside. So what I will do is I will select both the keyframe, right click, keyframe velocity, easy ease, or shortcut is F9. So now the animation is, intro animation is open. Now I have to display the image for 2 seconds. So I will go to keyframe, move forward a little bit, then I will put a keyframe over there. Then after 20 keyframes I will go to orientation, To go to orientation, I'll just click it and I'll click then I'll rotate it 90 degrees, so my image is in 90 degrees now. So again, this also I'll convert to keyframe system easy ease. So it's ready. Now let's check. So now if I bring my indicator here, and if I see, you can see the animation, it's rotated. So yeah, now our first animation is done. So what I will do is I will cut my time this layer over here. So to cut, I will press Alt square bracket, and now I will go to next image. I will press square bracket and I will cut the layer. So here what I will do is I will unhide my layer and I will go to orientation properties. So if I go to orientation, I'll create a keyframe for first frame. It should be 90 degrees because it should match the previous one. It should be 90 degrees, and after 20 keyframes it should rotate 180 degree. It should be 180 degree. So 180 degree it's here. Now what I have to do is I have to right click, transform, flip horizontal. So my image is ready. Now I'll go for 2 seconds. So after 2 seconds I'll create another keyframe. Then again I will go for 20 keyframes. Then again I will rotate it. It should be the rotation value should be multiples of 90. Then I will select all these. I will go right click, keyframe velocity, easy ease. Then again same thing, I will cut the frame here. To cut the frame, Alt Shift. So now this animation is done. Now what I will do is I will copy these keyframes. Now what I will do is I will copy this orientation keyframe. Then I will come to third slide. I'll choose this. I'll press Alt and square bracket. Then I will press Command V. So my animation is copied there. I'll press U and you can see the animation is copied there. Same I see that here. So same thing I have to do. Right click, transform, flip horizontal. Then again I rotate it. I'll come to this keyframe again. So same thing I have to do for all other layers. So copy the frame, come to this frame, then I have to cut it, copy it, then again I have to go to last frame, then there I have to cut, then again I have to go transform, or if flip horizontal. Then again I'll go to next layer, same thing, Alt press copy, and it's been copied. Then Alt again cut. So like this I will do for other layers. So same thing, I'll copy this, go to this frame, and I'll press U. So for this layer I'll just right transform, flip horizontal. This one is correct, this one is correct. and now this one I have to make it visible, and right click, transform, flip horizontal. So this one is ready. Now comes, okay, on press, and now two are remaining. Now comes again alt, copy orientation, click orientation, you'll get the keyframes. Again go to new keyframes, alt, then transform, flip horizontal, then we'll come to last keyframe, copy, then paste, then press K, see the keyframes. And for last animation we don't need to give the user rotation animation. So what we can do is we can delete this animation. What we can do is we can delete this animation and right click, transform, flip horizontal. For this, what we can do is after this animation happens, we can give a same keyframe over here, and after 10 seconds or 20 seconds we can go back to our position properties. We can go back to our position properties, give position, and we can go to last keyframe. We can create, we can go for minus 2000, minus 3000. So now we have a exit animation. So same thing, we'll go to right click, keyframe assistant, this is F9. So let's check out the animation. So my photo comes in, it rotates first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, and last animation. So again same thing. So now the animation is happening, but now we have to put some motion to it so that we can give a proper feeling of animation. It's very boring and it's very static now. So let me show you how to put some motion. So again I will collapse, I'll stop the animation, I'll collapse all the keyframes, I'll collapse all the keyframes. So now what I will do is I will take I'll take a layer, new null object, and I will bring all the null object on the top. I will rename it as controller, CONTROLLER, controller. So then what I will do is I will make it in 3D. Then I will parent all my images to this null object. Now I will open the position key for the null object, press command option key in Mac and alt in Windows, press on stopwatch, and I will write an expression WI wiggle close bracket 1,20. After writing, I'll click somewhere here, then I have put the expression. Now if you see, you will get a little bit of shake on this. So you can see it's a little bit of slight motion is happening, so which looks cool. and it's not a static anymore. Now one more effect I'm going to show you how to that, so it's become more more full. So now we are done with basic animation. Again one last step is to import one more footage. Right click, import file. I have one footage where I have this particle footage, and I'll open it, and I'll bring particle footage on the top of the layers, and you can see it's black now because it is in a black color. To make it transparent, we have to right click, then we have to go to frame blending, not frame blending, blending mode, and we have to make it into screen. So when we make it into screen, it becomes transparent. But now if you see, it's only stops at this time. We want it to be full animation. What we can do is we can duplicate it and we can bring it to there. Again duplicate it, and again we can bring it to there. So now if you see, the whole particles has been animated throughout the timeline. So this is what we can achieve in this. So if you liked my video, please do subscribe for my channel for more tutorials. And I agree that my audio quality might be low at this time because I'm recording from my iPhone, but it will get improved as soon as I start growing my channel. So I need your support to grow my channel. So to support my channel, please share, subscribe my videos, and also click for bell icon for the notification. Thank you friends.